Let me tell you the next thing I learned in that tomato field. You got to get rid of to get better. What's holding you back? I'd look in that old bucket of tomatoes, and if there's one that wasn't pretty, I had to take it out and replace it. It's called the cull principle. What's holding you back? Only you know. If there's something in the back of your head that's bugging you, you know your rearview mirror is small for a reason. You know, there are people you might have to cull out of your life. That gets tough, but it'll be the best thing you ever did. Things can hold you back. If you don't cull, you know what's going to happen? You get dull. That's almost tweetable. It's true. I want to tell you about my husband and myself. Went to Puerto Rico, had the most fabulous trip, y'all. It was awesome. And all of a sudden, this woman walked up to us. She had the cutest dress. It was pleated, had little copper things. She had a little glass of courage, and she came up like this. And I said, that's a cute dress. This isn't pleasant. And I thought in that dress is all of a sudden very tacky. She cussed my husband out for everything he was worth. It was jaw-dropping. I just sat there going like this. And I said, Thomas, what'd you do to her? He said, I don't know. I said, what did he do to you? She said, he knows. And that went back and forth and back and forth. And finally, she said something so incredible. She said, well, 8 years ago, I said, stop the bus, girlfriend. You've been carrying this thing for 8 years. Apparently, she was not voted to be in this conference or something, or council my husband was a part of. And she couldn't get over it. Really, 8 years ago, my husband's very principled. And he said, if I've done anything to offend you, I'm sorry. And she got better. She was so ugly. And I looked at her, and I really felt sorry for her. I said, sugar, are you okay? She said, yeah, I'm better. Are you a psychologist? I said, no, I'm a professional speaker, and I'm going to tell that story everywhere I go. But let me tell you what happened to me. That thing jumped on me. We're walking back to the room. I'm going, I can't believe this. Thomas, what do you make of this? And you know what he said? This is why I married the man. He said, you know what, Jane? She's got a problem, and I'm not going to let her problem be my problem. That's why I married him. But I was furious at that because I wanted to talk it to death, ladies. I had to get on my wheel of misfortune, ride it good. Got back to the room. I'm firing up my laptop. I got to tell Sally, Mary, Dixie. I got to tell them all. Shirley, I got to let them all know what's going on. Oh, my children. Oh, I got to really relive this thing. Thomas was getting ready for bed, and he got in the bed, and I was so frustrated. I said, is that all you have to say? And he was, next thing out of his mouth, sound asleep.